It's a great day, peeps, and it's nice to be here once again. Yeah, and now, I'm going to be talking about something called creations of the human mind. This human mind is so powerful that it has conjured up so many things in this world, and the actual state of this world today is actually being conjured up from the state of human mind. So, um, it will amuse you to know that throughout history, thousands of gods have been created, all using the imagination, thoughts, and reasoning of the human mind. You know, the gods of fire, gods of war, sun gods, moon gods, gods of heaven, gods of hell, earth gods, gods of beauty, space god, god of man, god of women, god of sex, gods of intellect, every goddamn thing were created out of the human mind to explain existence and to provide help in time of need. Thousands of books also have been written describing the qualities and attributes of these gods. Millions of people have believed and worshipped these mental creations, and hundreds of religions have risen to power and passed onto oblivion with new scientific knowledge. Now, throughout history, mankind has claimed that its personal God was the greatest. Senseless wars have been fought trying to prove which God was the greatest. Humanity. This is the human mind, splitting everything into good and evil. Good, of course, is what man does, and evil is what man's enemies do. Both sides are fighting good against evil, and both sides are killing each other. Both sides claim and believe they are the good, they are the godly, and the others are evil. Both sides ignore the fact that killing is depraved. Humankind tries to explain everything and tries to justify all actions. When nothing else works, they create a God that condones killing. When humanity fails in explaining or justifying their acts, it assigns explanations such as the will of God. This is the pathetic state of the human mental condition. This is the human mind in action. You see, the lack of proper understanding and knowledge of the principles of spirituality has left the human mind in charge. With the development of the proper understanding of spirituality, consciousness, and the non duality of God consciousness, there is hope. God does not take sides, humankind takes sides. Individuals splitting everything into good or evil are double minded in all their ways. The mental focus of attention and consciousness on both good and evil at the same time or at different times is the source of both inner and outer turmoil for the human being. Mankind does not understand the workings of the human mind and the human faculties, which have been utilized for creating the human conditions. Mankind has created out of its imagination and thoughts the most horrendous conditions, accepted these creations as truth, lives accordingly, and blames everyone else or some outside forces, such as a devil, for the chaos. Can imagine. When humanity realizes these creations are its own making, they will be able to step out of this self-constructed prison, go beyond duality, and enter the realms and splendor of the divine. When humanity realizes there is no God or power that can be used to overcome its enemies, they are on the threshold of love and grace. With love and grace, we are given enlightenment, the discovery of ourself, of our God self, of our real self, and the divine. You know, it is beyond mind boggling. It is simple. It is our choice. It is our freedom. Only with love and grace, our given enlightenment, and the discovery of our self, our real self, and the divine. It's okay. Know yourself and be thyself is the essence of this whole message. Until I come your way again next time, have a lovely time. And always know that you are not this mind. You are something far more profound and beyond this mind. Enter into that realm of divinity and be the real self and not the mind. Lovely day. Bye.